Hi all. Hi all, Kitamari here. We are playing Riven. I believe this is the prequel to Myst, and I played Siberia before. My name is Kitamari, by the way. Played Siberia, and I remember hearing often about Myst and Riven as well, so this is my first time playing this remake of Riven. I've never played the original, so I did make a little tweak to the options to add subtitles. This is a situation where you have to manually go in to turn them on. So, new game. Many ages, infinite truths.
Thank God you've returned. I need your help. There's a great deal of history that you should know, but I'm afraid there's no time to explain. Most of what you'll need to know is in here. And for reasons you will discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny, but it's actually a one-person prison. It's the only way to capture Gen. Here. Once you've freed Catherine, I'll come with a linking book. She'll know how to signal me.
Ooh. Look at this book.
There's a very good chance, if all this goes well, that you'll be returned to the place that you came from.
Okay. I want that book. I want it in real life too. This is thrilling to have something like this. Hi. His expression. Until we meet again. Yep.
Take care, my friend.
Thank you. What a great friend. So, I'm gonna jump into... Where am I jumping into? I don't have any sort of cursor on, though I might end up changing that. I'm just gonna explore. The fact that there's no UI, it's more of a personal choice than anything. It does add to the immersion. So, let's just look everywhere. It's so dark. So can I interact with... Oh, I can. What's this? Okay, so June 10th, 1987. They held for more than 30 years, but the corrections I made to Riven have finally failed. The island has resumed the familiar pattern of decay that is the hallmark of my father's work. I must now race to implement this new patch before it's too late. I only hope that my revised theories are sound. The 16th. Revisions to Riven completed. There are still a number of minor adjustments that need to be made, but the basic corrections are in and should be working. Something's not right. I've been monitoring the instruments for several hours now, but have thus far observed no change. It's possible I've made an error, though I've checked my entry against my prenotation and can find no discrepancy. I haven't slept in nearly 3 days, so it may be that I'm just not seeing it. If the fault is with my foundational assumptions... However, perhaps after a short rest I will see something. And now the 18th. Success! It appears that my repairs have been effective after all. The gateway image has been noticeably clearer, and although it's impossible to know this with absolute certainty, the island seems to have quieted itself. Just a few more weeks of work and I should be free, at last, to go there myself and attempt to bring Catherine back. The past 8 months have left me little time to devise a strategy for getting her out of there. There's been no sign from her in all that time. I only hope that... No, I must assume she's all right, lest my fears undermine my efforts. Oh, his tears, it looks like. And on the 19th, I did not create the Age of Riven. Unlike my father, I have never presumed to have such power, and yet the future of all those who live there has fallen into my hands. So far, I've managed to read the page before it turns. The island continues to appear stable, and I would like to believe that I have saved a dying world, but the theories of one individual cannot support the lives of real people indefinitely. I must get everyone off of Riven as soon as possible. The problem now is Gen. I'll never be able to rescue Catherine and relocate the islanders if he is still the man he used to be. I haven't seen him in over 30 years, but given his history, I must assume that he's still a threat. His myopic mission to restore the Deny civilization has left too many innocent cultures dying in its wake, a pattern that would no doubt continue were he to ever escape the confines of Riven. For more than 3 decades now, the universe has been safe from his corruptive influence, because no one has been able to leave that ill-fated age, the last linking book out of Riven, having been lost to the star Fisher upon my return to Myst. That was our intention, to maroon my father on Riven by removing all the existing links to other worlds. And since the libraries containing the vast and intricate knowledge needed to construct linking books remained largely confined to the ruins of Deny, he would be trapped there for the remainder of his lifetime and effectively segregated from the countless other worlds that he would have invaded. This is what we achieved, but the way it fell was no one's ideal. And although the sting of it has gradually faded over the years, the deep pain of the responsibility for what actually came to pass has never left me. At the time, it all seemed so clear. Gen's destructive path could not be allowed to continue. But it was never my wish that the innocent inhabitants of Riven, who had already suffered so much, would be the ones to have to pay for it. But enough. To dwell in the past is to die in the present. And the situation is not the same as it was then. The knowledge I've acquired since that time has yet to be factored into the equation. June 20th. I think I have the solution for rescuing Catherine. Why it did not occur to me sooner, I do not know, unless the thought had been pushed out with the memory of my sons. A prison book. Many years ago, during a hunting expedition through the ruins of Deny, I chanced upon a formula for a most unusual type of book. Unfortunately, as my father was then in the habit of confiscating my discoveries, I had to leave it behind. Years later, however, as part of my efforts to protect the vulnerable worlds linked to the books in my library, I was pleased to find I could still recall most of the formula, and with little experimentation quickly succeeded in creating one of those devices myself. The procedure is actually quite simple. By altering key lines of text, but slightly, a normal linking book's connection can be partially severed, such that anyone who attempts to use the book will be permanently trapped in the dark void of the link, unless someone else then uses the book, at which point that person becomes trapped and the first person displaced back into the world. The technique can be applied to books that have already been written, changes to the text being so slight that anyone who is unfamiliar with the code will be unable to detect them. If my father is indeed unchanged, what better bait could there be than a book that appeared to be a link back here to Deny? Now on July the 2nd. Trouble. My nightly analysis of the island's condition has revealed that the tremors have started again. The pattern, however, is new. The disturbances are the result of the changes I have made. This did not, at first, concern me. Tremors of this type were one of the possible side effects I'd anticipated during the initial phase of the island's readjustment, but in order to verify my assumptions, I recalculated, incorporating the new data. The results were not what I expected. The damage to the understructure is more extensive than I'd realized. I can no longer go to Riven as planned. Catherine, forgive me. July 3rd. I must act while I have the time. The signs are as yet barely visible, but there is no question that the island's deterioration is accelerating. Total collapse is imminent unless I can keep ahead of it, and that is becoming increasingly difficult to do. July the 5th. With every passing moment, I gain a clearer picture of the incredible chaos that my father's shortcuts have yielded, but it's a dismaying process. The complexity of the problem is overwhelming. There is no good end to this. The last few days have convinced me that the collapse of Riven is inevitable, and that at best I can only strive to delay it in the hope that, at some point, the island will become stable enough to risk a rescue attempt. Now, 7/7, it's my favorite number. July 7. I think I've come up with a way to subdue the tremors. It will require my exclusive attention for at least a month or two, so it may be necessary to discontinue these journal entries for a while. Oh, good news on the 7th then. Now the 13th of July. Something truly miraculous has happened. Beyond all conceivable probability, someone has found my lost Myst linking book and freed me from this prison. I immediately realized that this could be the solution to my dilemma, and I believe my mysterious benefactor is willing to assist me. The logistics of such a scheme are formidable, but the fact that it may now be possible for me to continue my repairs to Riven, while also proceeding with my original intent to find Catherine, has renewed my hopes. July the 16th. The last few days have left me little time to work out the remaining problems with sending someone else to Riven. It did occur to me, however, that if a way could be found to signal me once my father, Gen, well, he crossed out the my father part, Gen has been captured, it would no longer be necessary to take a real linking book to Riven, and thereby risk the possibility of inadvertently freeing him. The deteriorated state of the gateway image would seem to make the use of a visual signal impossible, yet the picture remains a reliable indicator of Riven's condition nonetheless, by measuring and interpreting variations in the noise patterns. I am still able to observe basic changes that occur in the age, even though I cannot see them. The problem is that my instruments can only detect changes that occur at a fundamental level, and it seems unlikely that an individual would be able to effect such an elementary change from within an age. The idea may be foolish. Still, there is a known weakness that may be worth investigating, an unstable anomaly that appears as a rift between two separate realms, the star fissure. But how this feature might be exploited, I cannot say. Sending someone to Riven also means that, once signaled, I will have to leave my writing in order to take a real linking book there myself. Provided my father is safely out of the way, this should take little time. Assuming the island does not incur any serious damage during my absence, I should then be able to return to Kavir and hold it together long enough for Catherine to evacuate the remaining islanders. Predetermining a specific signal may simply be impossible, but I'm afraid there can only be one answer to the question of whether or not I should send my friend to Riven with a way out. The potential for success will be greatly increased, and the possibility of disaster greatly diminished. If the prison book is all that is taken there, my father is no doubt expecting me to bring a linking book to Riven. May he not be disappointed. All right. Gosh, okay, so this must be the sequel to Myst then, right? I would think so. This is a very involved storyline. Honestly, oftentimes in games, these sort of long pages to read, right? They often just aren't something worth reading, but here I feel immersed. I feel like there's a fantastic storyline framework present there. So anyway, do I just jump in and just... And how did I do that? I picked it up. Oh, there's another book. Oh. Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness. I am traveling through space and time. Like I've always wanted. I don't know what I'm talking like today. I just... Yeah.
What have you done? No. Oh, God, no.
Complete Riven. This is where our paths must part. This must be the end for you. Trap yourself in the trap book. Okay, so the bag of doom, the nightmare bag. It was the bag that could. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Well, it was a wonderful game. I mean, no, I'm kidding. I'm going to go back in, but that was funny. that was funny. There is a game on PS2 called Shadow of Destiny that I really, really like. It needs a remaster, but it will never get one because Konami. That's all I have to say, because Konami. And it has an ending a little bit like this, where it's like the main character dooms himself forever and ever, and then it's just the end. Falling quite short of the original mission. So, well, now I don't have to watch the credits when I reach the end, if I do reach the end of this game. Oh, look at all these playtesters, eh? So yeah, I won't know entirely what I'm doing, obviously, moving forward. That is the essence of jumping in blind, right? To a game. Let me see if I can. Oh, can I get? Oh wow, the punishment screen. I cannot just go in. Yeah, I guess we'll talk then. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that the game would let me, you know, kind of reach this sort of ending. So I find it funny, actually. Goodness, you know, I never played very many games that I would consider in the same genre as Riven and Myst. I played Siberia's, I think it's the third game in the series, The World something. And I tried Siberia briefly, but it was mainly the one that I mainly made main inroads in was the latest Siberia. I'd always meant to play The Longest Journey, and let me think. More than that, my brain, Grim Fandango, meaning to play someday. There's the original version of Black Mirror too. I played the remake and I really liked it. And, you know, I generally haven't played too many point-and-click adventures. I remember really liking Secret Files Tunguska, or Tunguska Secret Files, whatever it's called. Oh, I really, really liked that one. That one is fantastic. I could see myself playing that one on the channel too. But not terribly familiar, I guess, with a lot of point-and-clicks. Blackwell Legacy, I think that's what it's called. I really like that one too. I played the first 3 games in, it's like the Blackwell series. That one's by, gosh, who is it by? The group that it's by, right? I've lost a lot of my memories. I don't know if I want to say I've lost them. Ooh, look at these little notes. C, Z, J, W, C, and B. That one stands out. Okay, so punishment screen is over. Now, as always, never look in the nightmare bag. Never look in the nightmare bag, and do not look at that particular picture in it. Here we are. So we have traveled back in time to our friend here. I'm going to see what can be done.
Thank God you've returned.
Hi, yeah, I did.
I need your help.
Okay. Is that book? I'll try to listen better this time.
There's a great deal of history that you should know, but I'm afraid there's no time to explain. Most of what you'll need to know is in here. And for reasons you will discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny.
Donnie.
It's actually a one-person prison.
Donnie.
It's the only way to capture Gen.
Got it. Do not capture Gen.
Here.
Maybe I'm Gen.
Once you've freed Catherine, I'll come with a linking book. She'll know how to signal me.
That was a weird nod. She'll know how to signal you. Is this guy our friend? I am always very suspicious.
There's a very good chance, if all this goes well, that you'll be returned to the place that you came from.
Okay. Music.
Until we meet again.
Okay.
Take care, my friend.
Ah. I'm also reminded of The Forgotten City. I love that game, The Forgotten City. So I now have a pointy thing. It just likes to disappear on me, which is a bit quizzical. Ooh, I can zoom in with L1. Oh, okay. I'm going to go in now. R2 is right trigger, is where majority of my actions are going to be pressing right trigger. I sound sleepy. I'm not actually that sleepy. All right, we're going to be in a new world. So, yeah, I thought I might have missed something obvious, but it doesn't really tell you that you're not supposed to look in the first page of that book, per se. That's kind of funny. I wonder how many people end up getting that premature ending that way. I would imagine it must have happened many times. It would make sense. Ooh, hey, I'm gonna go spelunking. This is the HD 3D remake of Spelunky. Okay, I'm going to... That'd be cool. Alright. I'm trapped. Hi. I'm trapped. Can you let me out, please? Please? Am I a ghost? Am I invisible? Hello? Ah. Oh, I just captured a screenshot. That is, right button. Hi. I'm trapped. Can you help? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Open bars, please. Thank you. Oh gosh. I know, I can't understand. Help. Help. Mm-hmm. Mukoanai. Got it. Mukoanai. Mukoe? Ah! Oh, did he take that? Oh no. Did he take that from me? Uh-oh. You okay? Ah! Oh my goodness. Did I just kill a man? Well, I know I did. The book did. The book. Now who's gonna let me out? Uh-oh. Oh, goodness gracious. Cthulhu took him. Maybe I'm safer in here. You know, I think I'm safer in the... in the cell than out of it. Like, what the heck was that about? Ah! Hi. You scared me. Ooh. Who are you? Thank you. Look at my benefactor. Very steampunk looking fellow. Or miss, or I don't know. These are some slow rolling... Ah! I'm so impatient, sorry. Okay, where's my friend? Where did... Hello? The first step is not always simple. Take your first steps on the edge of Riven. Oh, so beautiful. Ah, it's been a great time coming here. I can't really see any reason why I should close that, so I will just leave it the way it is. Now, you push this. Great. Great work. I'm going to see about the run button. You know me and the run button. I like that I can capture... Oh, hey, there's a run button. Oh, feels good to run after being trapped in that cell. Okay. I'm going to take pictures of the lovely sights. Look at all this stuff. And who knows, maybe I will... You know, it would be nice if there was a little photo album where we could keep our pictures. And then if anything essential is found, like... Oh. Is that a puzzle of some sort? Might be. Mayhaps. Mayhaps be a puzzle. Okay. So, gonna go around here. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. I am gonna use the menu button on your controller to open the menu. Will do. You know, I like saving. Saving is just the ticket. Now let's go in here and say hi to this beetle. Ooh, nice ambient sounds. Use right button to take a picture. You can access your photos through the menu. Can I now? My notebook. Oh my goodness, I am a psychic. Check it out. I actually do have a collection of my pictures during my time here. Oh, I even managed to take pictures of, gosh, he reminds me of main character guy in Shadow of the Colossus. I forget his name. He is horseless, though. Okay, so I shall take a picture of you. Snap, snap. You. I don't know why I want to take pictures of all these beetles. Wonder if there's a difference between any of these beetles. Are any of you special beetles? Oh, they have this too. Oh, oh my. I want to look in here. Okay. Ah. Oh, pretty painting. So he likes to write about people and the sun and doggies and flower suns and fish. And yeah, I like his hands. He, I don't know, he doesn't look too happy considering that he's an artist. All right, let's look in here. Hello. We're gonna look at you too. So you are another Sun Man book. Everybody seems to think he's special. That's why they're all like, bowing to him. They must really like his book. He has an interesting face, and gosh, the little houses look like bird cages. Okay, and now you. Thank you for your patronage. Let's look over here. All right. What are they doing? Oh, one guy has a knife. They should be careful. And there's like a decree of some sort, and a tree, and pages, and did they rip the pages out of the book? Maybe they don't support the artist and his son book. Let's go here. I totally get it. Let's go. Oh, there's the book itself. Oh, I think this is my favorite one because I feel like I can be involved. What do I do, though? Who cut down all the trees? All these people are still bowing before the book, even though all the trees are cut down. All the trees were cut down to make the books. And look at the fire. It's the end of the world. Books have been created. It's the end of the world. Okay, what is with you? Okay. I'm gonna see what is up with this too. You know what would be so cool is to go to like an escape room type place that has puzzles like these. Well, preferably if they were in a place as invigorating as this one. Ooh, I want to jump in the water. It sounds nice too. Gosh, this is a beautiful game. Look at that sky. You could mistake this for the real sky. I'm just like on a vacation here. All right. We're gonna go deep in here. What could go wrong? Go downstairs to the basement. I'm gonna open this door. Ooh, that's also lovely. What do they put in that? They must put something there. What on earth is this food? These are some oversized kind of rotten kiwis or something. I don't know what that food is. I don't know what this food is either. Did those move just now? I don't know. All these lamps. They're symmetrical. I don't know if there's a secret to the lamps. Can I jump? I want to jump in there. I want to see. I don't think I can jump. All right, so don't see anything particularly strange here, but I will take a screenshot. Oh, hey. That's where I came from. So if I go this way... They said no. They both... oh, wow. Lots of praying and lots of guys with funny faces here. They look kind of like aliens, a little bit. And faces. So, secrets. I'm gonna look for secrets. Let's go. Let's look for secrets. There has to be something. High lamp. I hear whispers every so often, like something's trying to whisper to me. The sound effects are fantastic. I don't know if they're even going to be captured accurately by my recording software, but they're nice. Makes me feel like I'm there. Okay, so gonna go... Oh. Alright, let's go back. Go around here. I'm a little in over my head, just a little. I need a weapon of some sort. I don't know why I'd call it a weapon. There's no danger here, right? There's no danger in Riven. Going to... on vacation. I'm going to, I guess I'll take a picture of this just so that I remember things. Alright. So. Well, what about you? Is there any way I'm supposed to angle this, perhaps? Perhaps I'm supposed to angle this in a certain way? Look over there. Am I supposed to go over there, maybe? Look at that button. I should be able to reach in there and just push that button. So, you know what's interesting? Even though I'm very bad at these types of games, I still find them really, really interesting just as a thing to explore, and I have no problems with just going and like using a walkthrough just to move forward, and then whatever ones I can solve on my own, you know, all the better. But I kind of just like the experience, exploring new places. Especially when they have the kind of graphical fidelity that's present here, and the sense of being in another world, I guess. Can I figure any of these out on my own, I wonder? I think, okay, one of the problems that I run into is that I simply do not know what the controls are. Controller diagram. Okay, we zoom with left button, we release with left trigger, screenshot. Grab, interact with right trigger, and grab, interact. Very simple controls, not a lot to think about. It reminds me of The Witness a bit. Very deceptively simple controls, because, you know, it's not actually overly simple. So, can I interact? I cannot. I have to find a way to get in there. I'm gonna go through... Oh no! Can I not go in there? Was I never able to go in there? Oh, here we go. Boom. Uh-oh. Maybe I could quickly run in there in time. I want to run in here. Yay. Ooh. I'm so quiet now. Just... I don't know, this looks nice. Like that, but I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do, is it? Let's look around. I guess we'll just keep pushing this button until it brings us somewhere. I wonder what it smells like here. Actually, I bet it smells nice, the ocean being right there. Okay. Ooh. I saw something just I don't know. Is it like that? Ah. I don't think I'm going to just happen to stumble upon a solution. I think it's, I'll have to figure out more about the fundamentals of this. I mean, if there is any sort of pattern to divin. I wonder if there's anyone else but me in this world. I mean, it would seem there's not, but... Ooh. That looks dangerous. I want to reach up for... Oh my goodness, I could touch it. Touch. Ah. I saw it. Hi. Can I touch it? I cannot. I cannot reach. Why did it make it seem like I could, though? Huh. I'm already lost. I heard, though... I've heard that, you know, these games, they take some time and effort to really figure out. I wonder if I was always supposed to push this. I guess I just wiggle all the things. Oh, what is this about? Ah, we're gonna look. Ah, I keep... Okay. Slowly. What do I do with this? What even is this thing? What does one do with that? In over my head a little, but it would be so cool if I just happened to figure something out. How about I fall down here? No? Ooh. Go ahead and take a picture of that. Ooh, look at this too. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to those. How do these puzzles work, I wonder? Rattling that. Ooh. Oh gosh, that was loud. You're so loud, sir. Look at your mouth. It's nice to breathe after a long time, right? Is there another one? There's probably another one. See, this looks like... What is it? Ah. Now I'm back in here. Maybe there's a secret in here too, though. Is that another thing there? Over here. Ah, it's just nice. I mean, I'd rather be here than other places, possibly. I could think of several places that I would choose this place over. As long as I am immortal, you know? Well, I'm glad I found the button. I feel like it's already miraculous that I even found that button. So if I were to... Whoops. I mean to do that. So if I just like... Okay, it closes really quickly afterward. What happens if I just do it in a certain order then, I guess? Oh? Oh, I thought that one was gonna stay. 1, 2, 3. Ah. No. Oh, there's 5 of them. Are there 5 of them? Did I miss one? Did I miss looking into the storyline of one? No, I didn't miss that one. these texts, this text here. I'm going to temporarily give up soon, but... Oh, I don't think I saw this one. So apparently he doesn't like that follower. I think I'm on the little guy's side down there. He just wanted a book. Okay. Let me actually, can I take a picture in here? I can. That's good to know. Fire. Some strange tale. A star. Sun star. This guy and his book. Okay, so maybe I'm to pull them in the order that makes, you know, sense sequentially, I guess. I wonder if this is also tied into that puzzle. Well, okay. I think I can figure this out as far as what makes sense in any sort of order. I would assume that this is not number one, I don't think. I'm just... Yeah. Okay, this one definitely comes before... comes before this one. Yeah. Let's say that this one comes before this one. Visual history. Discover the story of Gen told through art. The story of Gen. So this is the story of Gen. I just received an achievement for something. I did something right. Did I make an appreciable difference? Okay, so if I were to hazard a guess, it's going to be this, 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 and this. Is there a speed related to it, I wonder? Oh. I'm getting an idea of how to do anything. It's one of those things, like there's this game called Touch Detective, right? Touch Detective doesn't seem to make any sense whatsoever, but once you've been playing it for a while, even if you're following a walkthrough for some of it, you start to understand it's kind of, in that case, zany logic. I don't think the logic here is zany. I think it's just logical puzzles based on what we can infer from the storyline. I want to go over there. That looks like the promised land. But anyway, this is it's a silly video, right? First impressions video of Riven. I have several games that I play, so like, I don't know when I'll return to this, but rest assured, I enjoyed myself because I do like these types of games. I typically like when there's a little bit more of a structure that's easy for me to fathom, but it's fun trying to figure things out and kind of try to understand what is intended by the world design. And then try to think how the game, is thinking, trying to understand. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Thanks for everything. I'll see you later. Bye.